Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Pixie again. I know you've missed me so much. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Pixie. Anyway, I was tagged by Luna Rainbow to do the Disney tag, so I'm just going to get right into it. There are a bunch of questions. So I wrote them all down with my answers. It was like doing homework. But everybody knows I love Disney. If you're new to my channel, hey, I love Disney. Ears. I'm a pass holder with my husband. We go as frequently as we can, almost every weekend, and it's just great. Both our parents, family members, were cast members growing up, so we just both enjoy it so much. And I think I'm going on 4 years, and my husband has been going for about 10 years as a pass holder. So we'll just get right into it. This is the Disney tag. I'm not going to tag anybody else in it, but if you feel like doing it, knock yourself out. So in the description I'll just leave the questions, or add your own questions, or do whatever the hell you want, because that's what we do here, as long as it makes you happy. So the first question is, what scene from a Disney movie do you wish you could bring to life? Magic Carpet Ride. Next, what unforgettable memory do you have from one of the parks? And I said if Pleasure Island counts, being at Fireworks Factory, that was the coolest restaurant, and my sister and I would just order Shirley Temples. My dad would get off work and we'd all have dinner together, so that was really fun. And those are one of the memories, or many memories, that stand out for me. What non-Disney song reminds you of the parks? This one was really hard, but I do like Fireflies from Owl City because it just seems so whimsical, and I don't know, it's about imagination and magic and all that stuff, so yay. Number 4 was, when was the first time you went to a park? I said probably as a tiny BB because my parents worked there. My mom opened the Village restaurant and met my dad there, and happily ever after, we all know the rest. and we would just go there all the time and go to the parks and meet up with Dad. Awkward video. Number 5 was, what Disney character would you choose to be your best friend? And I would say Merida because she's super adventurous, and Mushu because he's awesome and super supportive of Mulan. And it's always good to have like a wingman sidekick to give you advice. Number 6 is your favorite Disney princess, which is very unfair because I love them all, but I grew up loving Sleeping Beauty / Aurora / Briar Rose. I love Sleeping Beauty. It's one of my all-time favorite movies. And Tiana because she's so independent, like, I don't need no prince, you know, that kind of thing. And then she gets her prince in the end anyway, but she's so determined to make it on her own that she's just so strong. I love her. Independent. Yay. Number 7 is, name a scene or moment that never fails to make you cry, and I'm just going to name off some movies. Tangled, Lion King, and Big Hero 6. Moving on. Number 8 was, when was the first Disney movie you remember? I said probably Cinderella or Sword in the Stone because I'm very old school. And yeah, Sword in the Stone always sticks out, and Cinderella, of course, was probably my first Disney princess movie. And what is your favorite movie was number 9, and I said Not Fair. Moving on. Number 8 is favorite Disney villain. Hands down, if I had to pick, it would be Hades. I love Hercules. I feel like that movie is underrated as all heck, and I just love Hades. I love his attitude. Whoa, is my hair out? And yeah, he's just funny. 11, if you had to pick, what is your least favorite Disney movie? And I would say Cars because it's more of like a boyish movie, and I don't know, I just don't like animated cars, I guess. So I guess you could put the Herbie one in there too, but I don't know. I love them, but it's not one I would reach for on my DVD / Blu-ray collection rack. If I even have it on Blu-ray. I don't think so. But even if it was on Netflix, I think I watched Cars 3 a couple months ago when I was sick and I was just watching Netflix. But anyway, yeah. Number 12, what is your favorite Disney song? And I like the Tiki Room song because it's so annoying, like me, and I like to sing it to Ronnie, and I love that attraction at Magic Kingdom. In the Tiki Room. If you want a good cover of it, my favorite version of it is by Hilary Duff, so be sure to check that out on YouTube. I don't think there's an official video, so you'll just see like clips of Hilary Duff, but the song is awesome. She did it for like Disney Kids or some CD back in the day, but yeah, I love the Tiki Room song. And number 13, what Disney character has your personality or dream personality? Again, from the Tiki Room, I love Jose. He's a brightly colored parrot and he's obnoxious. That's me. Except I'm not a parrot, I'm just colorful. Number 14, if you could change any scene in a Disney movie, I just said nope. 15, if you could get stuck on any Disney ride, which ride would it be? And I said, I think getting stuck on Buzz Lightyear in Tomorrowland at Magic Kingdom was the best because when the lights come on, you see all the hidden targets so you can get more points. So when Buzz Lightyear shuts down or breaks down, you get to cheat a little bit, so it's awesome. Yeah. Because Ronnie always beats me in that ride. If you don't know what Buzz Lightyear is, you're in these little spinning space cars, and you have to hit all of the targets to beat Zorg. Zurg? I think it's Zurg. And Ronnie knows all the hidden secrets, and when we broke down on Buzz, even the cast member was pointing out, like, all, like, because it's almost like a green screen with all these lasers, so you basically go through a black tunnel when all the lights are on, so you can't really, you can see all the little targets, and the cast member actually pointed them out. And I still can't beat Ronnie, but it's just nice to know where, like, the little bonus targets are when you're going through the ride. Number 16, what Disney Channel original movie is your favorite? And I don't know if this counts. I think it does count because I don't think it was in theaters, but I love Phineas and Ferb Into the Second Dimension because I love Phineas and Ferb. I used to watch it all the time. And I don't know, the movie's just great. I also liked Twitches with the twins, Tia and Tamara, I think. Yeah, I like that one. But yes, definitely Phineas and Ferb anything. Where's Perry? Perry! I love being awkward. That's all this channel is if you're new here. Number 17, what underrated Disney movie is your favorite? I would say Hunchback of Notre Dame, Bridge to Terabithia, and The Black Cauldron, or finally Atlantis: The Lost Empire. I feel like all of those movies did not get enough credit, or they're just too old for the new generation of Disney fans. So if you like any of those, please comment down below because I don't know, they're all awesome. And last but not least, the question I added was number 18. What Disney memorabilia do you collect, if any? And I said ears, the bows. Check out those videos. I'll leave a card up below, up above, or down below in the description. My husband and I collect art, and I do collect pins, which I will show you these in a minute. And obviously, I collect wine glasses when they are available. This is the Haunted Mansion one. I love it. I brought this one out just for this video. And my husband and I also collect the Disney ornaments, and our whole tree is just Disney. It's awesome. Okay, so that's the tag, and like I said, I'm not going to tag anybody, but if anybody watches this and you feel like doing it, I'll leave the questions in the description down below so you can just read them off and answer, and yeah, have fun with it. Add your own question like I did. So this is the vest I started. Please don't fall. And when I collected pins, I just didn't know what to do with them because I was always afraid of them falling off or just losing them and misplacing them. So I just started doing this. And it might not be the best collection ever. I know some people do the trading, which I don't. I just pick out the pins I like at the parks, or if I find them at thrift stores or vintage stores. Like, my name is clearly not Christine, but I found that at a thrift store, so I thought that was really cute. And I've had this Donald forever, as long as I could remember. I've had Donald, and it's that old school like plastic pin with the regular back. Conversation Hero, you could only get this in the parks if you donated to the Animal Conservation Fund at the Character Warehouse. That's old school from Tomorrowland, this holographic Space Mickey. That was like probably 6 when I picked that one out. And then you just have like the newer pins that I've collected. There's Doug, he moves, and it says, Squirrel, I have been very good today. I have just met you and I love you. That's another one of my favorite movies. It's Up, and speaking of crying, that would be one of them. And then I have this Tom pin from Veracruz. When you become a cast member, if you forget your name tag, they will just give you one, because my dad is clearly not from Veracruz, Pennsylvania, but I just kept it because I thought it was funny. And I'm not a cast member, but somebody traded me this, or gave it to me. It's the rainbow. CM means cast member. And there's one from 1983. This is the Disney Channel, so I guess that's when the Disney Channel started airing. So it's really cool that I have that pin, and that's actually from my dad's collection. And I also have this pin. This is the Walt Disney World Village when it opened. 10th anniversary. Okay, so it's not when it opened, but that pin is super rare and is actually from my dad. My dad helped open Pleasure Island, Village Rest, or the Villages So it was Pleasure Island and the Villages, and then you had Downtown Disney later, and then it became Disney Springs in Orlando. So my dad helped open those, and then he helped open Animal Kingdom. So you cannot get the Harambe pin anymore. And that is an old school Animal Kingdom pin as well. It's just a little lion. And then of course I have my Gators pin. That's one of my newer ones. It has Mickey and the Gators head and playing football. But yeah, that's my pin collection, and I plan on adding more to it, but yeah. Yay, and it's so heavy. I will probably never wear this in the park. It's just a display piece. I found the vest at a thrift store, so maybe eventually I'll cover the back with something that's like not for trade or something if I do wear it to the park, so people don't bug me to take pins off, because I'm not a trader, but I'm not a trader. There's one of the original Animal Kingdom pins as well. I got that for my kitties because my Siamese Molly passed away. Yeah. If you have any questions about more pins, I'll just show you these individually, but yeah. Long video. Long video is long. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little quick video. I don't like talking and talking and talking, but that's what videos are, right? If you have any other Disney questions, please feel free to comment down below or let me know what you thought. I really don't have any knowledge on Universal Studios, so I wonder if somebody would do a Universal tag and I'd be like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I've probably been to Universal maybe 5 times in my life because I'm not big on roller coasters, and that used to be a big field trip thing for my school. So I pretty much only went when it was like somebody had an extra pass or it was a field trip. So anyways, I hope you're having a fabulous time doing whatever you're doing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and whatever you're doing that makes you happy, please keep on doing it as long as it's not hurting anybody. That's what the whole channel is all about, is being yourself and doing it and making yourself happy. Yeah. So, awkward outro is awkward. Pixie out. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.